Thursday arvo. Meant to be a storm a bit later, but I'm at a spot that I first started fishing and I am pumped to catch something good. Going to be starting off with a couple of medals. Low tides run up as the sun sets. So just going to have a little bush walk, head home. I can kind of hear thunder though, so hopefully we're okay. 15 gram jig, not going to worry too much about that bit sticking out. I'm going to go climb out onto that point and then I can cast across this little bay and there's a drop off, and then I can cast out as well, and in the sun this will shine quite nicely. I think just got to fix that line all up. So quick to get shit out. What that is that a lure? I think that is. Oh, what a beauty. A lot of line attached to that as well, so that's a good find. Oh, what is that? Oh, maybe it's from the Japanese gentleman that I've seen here previously. Man, that line roller sounds horrible. On, what is that? Flatty maybe. Feels like it's a flathead. It's not got a lot of... That is a beautiful flathead. That's pretty big actually. Okay. That is a beauty. And the other thing I didn't do, I didn't bring my measurement. I reckon he's probably a 60. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5 dots. All right, well, we're not going to eat him, so we'll get him back. There we go, success. All right, that was probably pretty traumatic, and we've had him out of the water for like maybe a minute plus that mess around. We'll just down here. He will kick off at some point. Let's just wipe you off. Look at him go. Wow, what a beautiful fish. That's a pretty big fish, big flatty. He's just gonna sit back down on the depth. So not a lot of fight on this setup. I'm not sure if I said, because I think I got halfway through saying it multiple times. The technique across the flats with these small metal jigs, you're popping it off the bottom and letting it sit, and because it's like I think it's meant to be designed to be like a vertical jig, so when it does fall it flutters. But if that's the only fish I catch, this will just be a really short sesh. I find that technique with the metal on the flats is also really good, because you can cover a lot of the flats. Whereas when you're using lighter lures, you might not be able to reach as far, and kind of having it bouncing across the flats for longer just means you'll have a much better chance of success. Like, the lure is in the water for longer. Oh, I should be wearing boots. Alright, this is the spot. I really like this big one, but I think this metal one, which is the same weight, will sink faster, which would be preferred option. You can actually see how scuffed that is from that big flathead. Alright, that one was out there, so we'll just keep going. A bit of fishing line. Oh my god, swivel. Oh, wow, that is at least 100 pound. Oh, drop off. On. What is that? Oh, that only just now realizes that it's hooked. I reckon that's pretty good, whatever that is. I want to keep the rod tip down because I might realize what's happening, and that's, yes. That's what we're after, salmon. Oh, how do we drop that? Oh, that's what we get for fiddling around too much with it. No good. But my God, did that ever chase some bait up here? Let's just see if we can't do the same thing again. On. That's cool. Taylor. He looks like that's a good 30. How did you get those so? You need to open your mouth. Might actually be the first topwater fish I caught. One more cast, but this is just a quick session in the Arvo. Now that daylight savings is here for another 6 months or so, good opportunity to get out after work and have a fish. If you like the video or have anything to say, like or comment, subscribe if this kind of thing is interesting to you. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I'm going to keep making it regardless, really. But otherwise, have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one.